everybody, and welcome back to Planning with Donna Smith-Wilson. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you're not, and thank you for clicking on my video today. Today I have two spreads for you guys. I have my daily checklist, which as you all know, I usually let float throughout my weeks in my planner and mark off as I go. I don't just use it as a daily, it's more of a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever you want to call it, checklist. And I do decorate this front and back. And I also have a August currently page for you in my classic vertical. This is the size of a big. The sticker book that I'm using for my daily is Crafty Planner. And the sticker book I'm using for the August is Luxe Living. So if you want to see what I have in store for this little spread, let's just hang out, shall we? All right, guys, hope you're having a good Saturday. Mine is going pretty fair so far. I got an excellent night's sleep last night. I really, really rested, and I can tell that I rested because I feel pretty great today. So, you know, with that being said, I'm very glad that I was able to get in a good night's sleep. I did get a report from the hospital. Mom is doing well, and she got her what's called it's called a canned boot. So, and they said that it seems like that has really helped her pain level a lot, which I am very, very happy about. And I talked to my dad this morning, and he is doing about the same. I think it's hit him a whole lot harder than it hit her. So, you know, and that's about par for the course for me and my dad. We're just alike when it comes to that. You know, it'll hit both of us, me and him, like super hard. Stuff like this, and Mom will be like, oh, okay, I'm going to live. So anyway, that's the update on the folks. So thank you for your prayers and thoughts and all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it, and it is really being very effective. So thank you for everybody that has reached out, said a prayer, made a comment. It really means a lot. So I am going to, I have some stuff pulled and some stuff is just going to be super random, okay? I have this big shelf pulled full of, and I wanted to put it to where it hides that. So let's go ahead and put this other piece down because I didn't want these lines right here to really show. So we're going to do that. I think I might do my nails tonight because I have one that's breaking right here. And I think I'm just going to bite the bullet, and I'm going to go ahead and do a chop and get them all cut off. And I may put on some fake ones. So anyway, all right, so that's going to go there. I really like how that sort of ties in to this, so I don't have to really cover anything up. I am going to put this, I love this right here, and I didn't know, I thought it would look super cute, like right there, booked and busy. And then I wanted to put this planner. I love this planner with this big old fancy, because I wanted to cover that up. That today. There we go. All right, so I'm going to just pop in some little tiny stuff here. This looks like little packages of like Happy Mail. I'm going to put right there. And then, let's see, down here I've got some boxes pulled, And these are boxes that I made myself. And I just want to sort of offset those. Put those on there. And then I have this really bright blue. Let me try this peach. I think this peach may look better. We might do the bright blue on the back. And let's just sort of offset these. There we go. And I think I'm going to put my little some little clips right in here. And so I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope your weekend's going well. I don't know how it is where you're at, but mine is extremely rainy. And I'm tired of this extremely rainy weather. It's really starting to rack my nerves just a bit. But, you know, we have to have rain. I know. So I think I'm going to put this right up here. Like that. And then I want to put something right here. So I'm not really sure. Because I think I'm going to save the blue. Let me flip through here real quick and see if I've got something that, ooh, I like this. I think I could put that, yep. I ripped that a little bit. You know me, if I don't rip a sticker, it's a weird day. So I think I'm going to take another one of these bright ones and sort of put it right there. And then this side, I'm going to put, let's see, what have I got on my, I think I will put some of these little tiny things. These are so cute. We've got push pins. We've got, I'm going to put the push pins right here. I'm going to put the little ear pods right there. And then I think I'm going to take and put this stacks of paper right down here. There we go. I think I'm just going to leave that because then I have tons of room to write here, 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 and here. If that makes sense. Okay? So we're just going to trim this. We're going to pull it up first. We're going to take this off. We're going to do the back. So let's just flip it over and put this right back down. And what I had pulled for here was, let me get a piece of this washi. And I'm just going to run it sort of like so. And we will just do a little trim right there. Okay. And I'll put that little piece back on my book. So I think I had started telling you all a story in my video yesterday, and I didn't finish. I found another wasp. I had done my rounds in the kitchen. I had walked around, made sure, cleaned that space like I said I was going to clean it. And lo and behold, I'm literally on the way back to the living room with my snack, and there's one in the floor right in front of my, like, my bay window area. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So he died a very painful, very quick but painful death. Yes, I squashed him. But I looked today, and there has not been any more activity. So, you know, that was my story for yesterday. I was like, what is going on, people? I was really starting to get a little bit flustered by the whole thing. Just saying. So I do think I'm going to put me a little, wish I would have remembered and put it, because I don't know that this will pull back up. It might. My undo has not come in. It was on a back order, and then I forgot about it, and then I got a notation. Anyway, long story short, it's on the way. But my iPad cover came today, and I ordered both of them at the same time. So, don't know what's up with that. But the Ups man didn't even like knock on the door and let me know. And the package was on my back porch instead of my front porch. And the bad thing about that is that it sat out there overnight. So I'm glad it wasn't anything that would have been like super damaged, or I would have been a little bit miffed. Any other time it sounds like they're breaking down the door. So don't know what was up with that. Probably a different dude. But that's okay. I mean, it was plastic, so it wasn't, I mean, those cases, you know, that hold your iPhones or iPads are, you know, they're fine. So I think on this one, I am going to put, I don't want to cover this up, but I should have moved it over just a smidge. I'm sort of trying to like layer some of this stuff so that it looks like super cute. And we'll just put those right on the edge, right there. I love it. So I think that's minimal enough here for the back. So, and like I said, I use this throughout. Once it fills up, I'll do another one. Usually there's about 2 a month in my planner, and I just incorporate those in. So I'm not just putting random stuff that's like, you know, I really don't want to notate in my month in there. So here's my daily page, front and back. I think it's really cute. It turned out really cute. All right, so now we're going to switch over to the currently page that I did. I like to lay this up here in case I have a sticker that I want to use. And we're going to switch this out real quick. Let me get my sheet of paper. And my response to my beach bum spread was really nice, guys. Like, I was like, hey. I was pretty tickled because I really didn't feel like it would do that good. And I got a lot of feedback on Instagram. I got a lot of feedback, period. And I'm just really happy with it. I mean, it's not got the most views, but I mean, I got a lot more commentary than I have done previously, I should say. So I am doing a lot of blue in this one. And the kit that I'm using is this one right here. Super beautiful, super pretty, and I absolutely love it. And you know this blue is just screaming my name. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. I mean, it's really a super easy spread, but I think it has a lot of punch, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use this washi. Oops, didn't use enough of it, did I? That Miss Nairi purchased and sent to me at Happy Meal. There we go. Put that right there. And then I wanted to jazz it up just a smidge. You know, I had to add a little bit of pizzazz here. And this curled under. There we go. I don't like to pull it too tight. Because you know what I always say. If you pull it too tight, it makes your page curl. So, in case you hadn't heard me say that before, in case you were new. I do know that Nairi did put out a video yesterday that was like a beginner type video for decorating your planner. So if you're new and that's something that you feel like you need to go check out that video because it was very informative. And I also shared it on my community page. So if you haven't seen it, you want a quick link to it. And her handle is Creative Kingfisher. Okay, so I'm just going to do this because I don't want this to show. And we're going to do that. I think you're really going to like this a lot. Okay. So, I have a question. I'm going to take a little poll, okay? Are you guys the type of people that would rather communicate via text or communicate on the phone? I'm taking a poll. I want to know. I want to know if you'd rather just get a text message asking you a question or if you'd rather get a phone call. Now, keep in mind, if this is like, your mom, I'm not talking about like your mom and your sisters and brothers and all that. I mean, most of the time, I'm just talking about random stuff. So, I used to be a jabberjaw and wanted to always talk on the phone. Like when I was really young, growing up, I had a really good friend, and she's still a very good friend, over 40 years now, Ruth Mary. We literally would talk on the phone 5 seconds after we got in from school, probably for 2 or 3 hours every night of my life. Yeah, I got grounded so many times over being on the phone when my dad was trying to call when me and her was growing up. And then my friend Mary, and then it was the same with my friend Becky, and it was the same with my friend Gail, and I'm just like, yeah. So I used to be a chatty Cathy on the phone, and now I text these people more than I talk to them on the phone. Now, I'll probably talk to Mary and to Becky on the phone probably more than about any of them. So, but I have noticed in my life that I am very quickly becoming someone who is just like, just text me. Now, I still like getting phone calls from my daughter and, stuff like mom and, which mom will text me. And, my daughter usually FaceTimes me because, she wants to show me the kids. And then Abby usually wants to say something to Mama. She's like, Mama, how that goes. So, anywho. So, I'm just taking a little poll because I just want to know what you all have. Did I get that right? Lord of mercy, I got it right. What you all prefer. I just think it's an interesting thing, and I'm just interested in finding out what you'd rather do. Okay. And I finished watching a show, just wanted to do a quick little review, that was on BritBox, and it's a new one. If you watch BritBox, you know me. If it's not YouTube, it's BritBox or Acorn TV. If it's not British TV, most of the time I don't watch it. So, I do watch American TV. I just don't watch a lot of it. I don't have cable, so I basically subscribe to everything. And if YouTube doesn't cut down on their commercials every 25 seconds when you're watching a video, I'm going to end up getting YouTube subscribing to where I don't have ads anymore. And I know they're doing that for that reason. I'm just saying that. I think they're doing it intentionally so people will get aggravated and say, you know what? I'm sick and tired of all these ads, just like they do on regular TV, and get people to subscribe. Well, here's that. Okay. So I'm going to put this planner right probably shouldn't have put that one right there, huh? It's like, stick to the plan, Donna. Stick to the plan. This is going to go here. There we go. And I love this little thing right here, but I think I'm going to put this sort of like right, overlap that, so to speak. Boom. All right. That says Girl Boss on it too. I might just put that one like that. I just love this. I think it looks so snazzy. And so, I so wish my office looked like this. Yeah. We've cleaned it up and got it nice and organized now, but about once a week I have to come in here and just really overhaul the place. All right, I'm putting this right here. A nice, beautiful desk there. And I'm going to jazz it up with a couple of stickers. I'm going to put this right here. I think that just goes kabam. And I am going to move this up just a smidge. But at least these stickers are coming up. I will say that much. They didn't used to. And I'm going to run this one this way, but I am going to white out. Where's my white out? I am going to white out. Okay. Just because that's such a, like a piercing blue that which I don't think it'll show through on this because this is that special sticker I told you about. There we go. And there we go. I really like that a lot. And I was going to use one of these, but I don't know. I feel like this is more fitting. This would look good like up against her jeans. But even if I stick her on top of that, you're not going to be able to write on it. So I feel like it's sort of like a waste. So let's just pull this up and do a little trim. This is a super simple video, playing with me. But I feel like it really has a lot of punch. So, and if you would like to see something different, be sure to let me know. I did make a post today. I'm making a special membership offer on my Patreon. If you're interested, if you're not, that's fine. I understand. You can support my channel just by watching me and just by hitting that like button and by subscribing. So there's no pressure whatsoever. But if you do sign up for my Patreon and you sign up for above the $3 tier, you will get a custom spread and a shout out on my channel during the video until this offer is good, until August the 24th. And the spread will be mailed to you. So there you go. That's my special. I just felt like I needed to do something a little more than what I'm doing. All right, so put these up, put this up, and I'm going to put those spreads out here for you all to gander at. Oh, I did want to put this little But First coffee, since she's sitting there with that coffee in her hand. And then I have this quote that says, "Style is a way to say who you are without having to speak." And that was a quote by Rachel Zoe. I don't know who she is, but hey, apparently she's an important person. So I'm going to try to do There you go. Boom. I love it. Okay. So, here we go. I hope that you guys like this. This is the daily front and back. And then here is my August currently page and my classic vertical. So, tell me what you think. Leave me a comment down below. Share my content with your planner friends. If you think I'm somebody that they might be interested in watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you to all of the new subscribers that have joined the family. Welcome. I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll enjoy my content. I tend to get a little bit crazy and go a little south every now and then. And you know what? That's just who I am. So, thank you, everybody, for all of your support and prayers and thoughts. It means the world to me, and I want you guys to know that. So, going forward, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.